Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Onto the bottom left corner of Eternal Empire LE, we've got the Yellow Terran, Raigeki. With that 1-0 advantage. Also, pinaitaan nyo tayo kung paano siya maglaro, that slow mech style, the slow mech paced Terran style. Uy. Nagkamali ng bit si Raigeki dun. But anyway, onto the upper right corner of the Eternal Empire LE, we've got the Red Zerg, blue comeback.
Yeah, and as we saw in the series earlier, si Blue Comeback natalo rin siya nung first game nun. And then nag-adapt quickly paano siya babawi dun sa kalaban. So tingnan natin ngayon kung makabawi siya ulit after nung first game laban kay Raigeki.
Yeah. So tingnan na lang natin on how can Blue comeback. Mate comeback once again. So standard opening na naman dito and no double gas onto the side of Raigeki. We'll see if you would opt to go for that bio play. And standard opening rin para dito kay Blue comeback. So kanina, no? Tingin ko kaya ni Blue comeback yun eh. Nagkamali lang talaga siya. Sabi nga ni Dan, diba?
Yeah.
Tama yung ginagawa niya, may mali lang siyang ginawa. if gets niya yung analogy na yun. Like, in a game of StarCraft talaga na kahit tama ka buong laro, isang mali lang can change the pace of the game. So, yun lang. Control-Shift-O. Kaninong camera? Ay, kay Riyeou.
Yeah, so it's actually great kanina yung ginagawa niya. He had all the right ideas. So hopefully in this game, kaya niyang ma-execute properly yung gusto niyang gawin kanina and push this series to a game number 3.
Oo. By the way, huge shoutouts to Vape Central sa instant clothing na aking sponsor. Sa sponsor? El Poco Cantina. Yun. So Raigeki would be going once again for this. Hindi ko talaga gets to eh, kung ba't nilalabas nila ng ganyan. May gumagawa rin sa Diamond na to eh. Pero I don't know. Maybe mas mabilis yung travel time? Mas madali mag-wall?
Possibly, yeah.
Pero, hindi, kasi pag nag-wall ka ng ganyan, pwede mo pasabugin tong supply depot. Wala rin. Diba?
Yeah, pero makikita natin, medyo threat nga talaga yung banelings ni Blue Comeback if he chooses to go for them again.
Wow, ano nangyari dun? The Reaper actually getting 3 drone kills, mga kaibigan, which shouldn't happen, to be honest. Pero 3 kills already onto the side of Raigeki's Reaper. And double gas already available onto the side. No second hatchery as of yet. And the very early starport dito. Standard 1-1-1. Tech Lab once again. Ang parehas yung gagawin ni Raigeki sa ginawa niya nung game number 1. But at this point of the game, alam natin na battle cruisers are expensive. Banshees with cloak takes a long time to be available. Ang pwede gawin ni Blue Comeback dito, actually he can do a Ling Bane Flood to actually pressure dito si Raigeki, and he could just crumble. Kung nasira man lang niya yung wall na to, he can just overpower those 3 Marines. So,
yeah.
Magtatanong na rin ako sa Twitch chat pala. Teka lang, Riyeou.
Anong tatanong mo sa Twitch chat?
Kung alam nyo kung bakit ginagawa na to. Kung ba't ginagawa tong mga pader na to sa labas. Just to be honest, it's very, di ko siya gets. Baka pang high level play yan. But anyway, the third hatchery already on the way and the lair production. And another fusion core dito para kay Raigeki. Nakakatakot pala kalaban to si Raigeki. Pero, alright.
Talagang big guns.
Oo. Here's one of the negative, or here's one of, di naman siya negative. Here's one of the cons. Okay. Kung yung kalaban ni Raigeki sa semifinals nanonood sa larong to, at ito yung ginagawa ni Raigeki. Diba?
Yeah, yung point kanina is, aside from scouting during the game, scouting your opponents out of the game to see ano yung mga gusto nilang gawin,
Uh-huh.
ano yung mga cheese strats na baka i-pull out nila at favor nilang gawin. Pero mukhang iba yung ginagawa ni Raigeki ngayon with this medevac carrying a tank and 4 marines
Mm.
side of the map.
Yeah, yeah.
Anong possible na gusto niyo gawin dito? Ipa-drop ba niya sa main base or maybe this third hatchery to do some damage?
Well, it can be used for a double-pronged attack. Pagkalabas ng battle cruiser, he can teleport that battle cruiser into the main base. And while blue comeback is reacting, pwede niyang ibagsak tong medevac.
Mm-hmm.
So tingnan natin.
Yeah, but as of yet, blue comeback's not scouting the starport and this medevac moving on to his base. Anong kailangan niyang gawin if he scouts that Raigeki is going for another battle cruiser push?
Well, he can ready his spire already, and here comes a drop onto the side of Raigeki, and he will snipe away this queen. That siege tank is very annoying to kill, especially if you don't have enough units. Pero yeah, blue comeback would clean this up once again. The roaches will be available to follow up at this point of the game. Pero he manages to get one Evo chamber, which is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Pero,
Yeah, but luckily for blue comeback, yung Evo chamber na nasira ni Raigeki dun, yun yung hindi nagpo-produce currently. And yung research ng kabila, I think, is almost, well, it's not quite done, but at least it wasn't the one that went down.
Alright, so the composition here from the side of blue comeback, he is opting to go for a Hydralisk then. Isa sa mga strong strategies rin ng Zerg against Terran is a timed Roach Ravager Hydra attack. So yun, habang wala pang nangyayari dito, thus preemptive spines already being made by blue comeback dito. Pero shoutouts sa lahat ng nanonood, kay LJ Elizaga, kay Deredery, kay Shani14 at kay Kebabs. Salamat sa pag-follow. Abangan nyo pa yung mga susunod na StarCraft content natin. At syempre na-appreciate ko na nandyan kayo para sumuporta. So, for those who are still not following, hit that follow button below. It would help us grow as a channel and as a content creation group. And syempre, kung may extra kayong pera, send ayuda. Kung nakikita niyo yung kumikinang-kinang na donate button dyan sa baba, you know, pang ano yun, pang mapupunta yun sa mabuting kinabukasan ko. Anyway, back to the game. Hydra speed already on the way, more Hydralisk being produced here, and the sensor tower. Wow. Pero ilan na ba yung battle cruiser ni Raigeki dito? 3. I mean, 2.
Mm-hmm.
So as a Zerg, you don't want this to reach that critical point, that critical mass battle cruisers. It's really annoying to deal with, mga kaibigan. And yeah, ito yung sinasabi ni Skeletor kanina. Oy, tingnan mo yung mga SCV ni Raigeki. Hindi nagmamine, nakatambay dito.
Saan?
Ayun, no.
Nga, no?
So, ayan yung mga feats of the game na hindi alam ng mga casual viewer na first time i-cast nila, pati nila Mizel yung game ko. Nanginginig ako. Kahit alam kong kaya ko manalo, deep inside nanginginig ako, and I was choking a lot of my fundamentals up. Pero, once you get the hang of the game, syempre, mawala na rin yan yung jitters. Kumbaga, yung pag nag-i-intrams kayo, pag nagpa-free throw ka, nanginginig pati yung siko mo, ganun. Mga ganun. So,
yeah, kasi aside from yung kaba, ano rin yan yung excitement.
yung excitement na sino-showcase ng laro mo, nanonood yung mga tropa mo. And, tsaka since first time natin ma-highlight yung mga ganitong klaseng players, since this is the first bronze to silver. Kasi dati gold to diamond lang meron, di ba? And kaya namin to naisip. Actually si Raigeki kasama nun nung inisip namin to. Pati sila Steel Cookie. Sila Dan, sila Mizel. naisip kasi namin na baka kaya onti lang yung sumasaling mga low rank na player kasi nadi-discourage sila sumali sa Gold to Diamond kasi magpa-practice ka isang linggo, 2 weeks, tapos makakalaban mo yung aabot sa finals, parang si Malupit laban kay David Payne. Mga ganun. So, why not give them a showcase? Or why not showcase their skills? Or give them a sarili nilang tournament? And here we go, mga kaibigan. Here comes the time attack. The Roach Hydra onto the side of Blue Comeback dito, eyeing to go and wreak havoc onto the third base of Raigeki dito. We've seen this earlier na napatay niya yung third base ni Raigeki. And the Battle Cruisers has been pulled on, mga kaibigan. I don't think Hydras can kill all of this, pero a little bit of micro from Raigeki and he can lose this game, mga kaibigan. Blue Comeback, and we see the heart. Ang pustong pinaitan niya kanina. The Battle Cruisers are falling low, mga kaibigan. He needs to destroy the supply depot para makapasok na sila sa loob. And oh my goodness, 2 Battle Cruisers. Low HP dito, but the SCVs repairing, doing their best to repair this Battle Cruisers. Still, wala pa rin bumabagsak dito, and the only 1 Battle Cruisers falls down, but the huge shout of the Hydralisk, mga kaibigan. 2 Battle Cruisers already falling down onto the side of Raigeki. And things might look a little bit dire once again as here comes more Hydralisk onto the side of Blue Comeback dito. Nagsama-sama na yung mga mobsters, 187 mobsters dumadagong
pero nag-teleport yung mga Battle Cruiser dito sa main base.
Yeah, which is very wrong. Onto the side of Raigeki, at this point, pwedeng-pwede na si Blue Comeback umatake dito and he can deal the finishing blow at this point of the game. Pero tignan natin, more spines, more Hydralisk being made here, mga kaibigan. And good choice actually from Raigeki to actually defend this multi-prong attack. Pero para sa akin, dapat dinerecho na lang ni Blue Comeback yung kanyang atake to actually do a kind of base trade. Kumbaga sa daming mineral si Blue Comeback, pwede na lang gumawa siya ng sobrang raming spore crawlers. At nagdalawang isip si Blue Comeback, bumalik na siya dito.
That's what she's doing. Kasi na-spot out ata niya na up until now, dalawa pa ang base ni Raigeki. And siya pushing 4 na. So, pinapamigay na lang niya tong main base and choosing to push with these Hydralisks and the Ravager.
Yeah, here comes the big attack onto the side of Blue Comeback dito. Only Marines to defend. No teleports available onto the side of the Battle Cruisers of Raigeki. But 1 Battle Cruiser respawning here. Kukunin niya yung factory dito. Which is really crucial kasi you need a factory to build more Tier 3 units like the Starports and the others. And here comes the force of Blue Comeback dito. We'll try and wreak havoc and destroy the Starports bago pa lumabas yung mga Battle Cruisers. The Ravager Biles being utilized here. And the SCVs will try to distract dito. And only a few more seconds bago lumabas yung Battle Cruiser dito ni Raigeki, mga kaibigan. Oh my goodness, hindi na focus fire ni Raigeki. He's now focusing on to that supply depots para ma-supply block dito si Raigeki, mga kaibigan. And almost getting that one. Almost getting that one. Here comes the Battle Cruiser. Manggugulo na siya dito and wreak havoc onto this Hydralisk. Ang dapat ginagawa ni Blue Comeback, nagmamagawa na siya na sobrang daming spores. Dapat, here comes more Battle Cruisers to defend this one. What a base race that we are seeing still. Battle Cruisers wrecking on to the side of the base of Blue Comeback dito. And while all of this is happening, Blue Comeback, nililinis na yung base ni Raigeki dito. Oh my goodness. 8 SCVs falling down. The supply falling drastically low onto the side of Raigeki dito. Here comes the Battle Cruisers to defend, but I don't think this would not be enough to clean this up. The focus fire onto the side of Raigeki. Blue Comeback would be forced to fall back once again. The heart of the champion. No more producing buildings onto the side of Raigeki dito. No more, only 1 barracks remaining.
Wow, what a push from Blue Comeback. Ginawa nga niya yung sinabi mo, instead of going back to defend the base.
Yeah.
Push na lang siya. Kaso both players left with almost nothing. And tingnan natin paano sila mag-recover dito. May magpo-push out ba? Pero may base dito sa lower right si Raigeki. Anong sa tingin mong gusto niyang gawin with this base on the lower right portion?
Well, this is one of the annoying things to deal with if you are a Zerg. Kasi yung Terran pwede siya lumipad eh. Pwede siyang manggulo kung saan-saan eh. Or parang he can do bases or mga producing buildings ng kung saan. So at this point of the game, I think nagpaparami lang ng Hydralisk dito si Blue Comeback. And he would be opting to attack once again. He has a lot of minerals, and I think if nakukuha niya yung mga tamang queen injects with that larva production, ay kayang-kaya niya nang i-overwhelm dito. And tama ka, Mr. Riyeou. I think we are headed on to a decisive game number 3 dito. Si Blue Comeback. Pinapakitaan tayo kung ano nga ba ang puso ng isang champion dito. And now, here comes the Wrecking Force. Here comes the Death Ball of the force of Blue Comeback dito. He needs to focus that battle cruisers, mga kaibigan. And as he can be kited by them easily. Now, Hydralisk are making its way onto the main base. Once again, target firing this battle cruiser, mga kaibigan. And they are just running away. One falls down already. One half health dito yung isang battle cruiser. And the Hydralisk are just chasing them away. Raigeki almost getting the teleport. Pero, oh my goodness. I think Blue Comeback has just managed to do the impossible, denying that mass battle cruiser, denying that mass air dominance onto the side of Raigeki once again, and actually going and opting to push very early and deal a lot of damage. And oh my goodness, I think this is the game, mga kaibigan. Not that much onto the side of Raigeki dito. Blue Comeback has just mounted a beautiful comeback once again. Titignan natin into the game 3 kung anong strategy ang dadalhin ni Raigeki dito.
Yeah, great adjustment from Blue Comeback, like we mentioned earlier.
And the links would already
matalo nga
scout.
siya sa game 1. Pero game 2, alam niya kagad paano siya mag-a-adjust. And the GG coming up from Raigeki.
Wow.
Great comeback from Blue Comeback, sticking to his name yet again.
Oh, sticking to his name. What a game coming in from Blue Comeback dito. Di ko alam ba't nagiging rapper kami bigla, but the rhymes is actually coming out. And speaking of rhymes, alam mo kung ano yung nagre-rhymes sa rhyme?
Ano?
It's time for a commercial break.
Okay, so we'll be back
Oh.
after a commercial break
Oh.
after that crucial game 2 from Blue Comeback.